like a roommate.
Good morning, beauties. Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. Happy to have you. Gotta do a lipstick check on my teeth. Okay. Let's talk makeup this morning. More specifically, I want to talk lipstick. I've seen some videos floating around about people's favorite summer lipsticks, and I just thought I would get in on the fun. I personally am not someone who thinks of makeup really in terms of like being seasonal. If I want to wear something, I'm gonna wear it. But I know traditionally a lot of people do think of makeup in those terms, and it was kind of fun to sit down and think about like what bright pops of color, you know, are my favorite in terms of lipstick. Because I think that's what I think when you talk about summer lips, that's kind of the idea, is that it's you know, everybody's a little bit more bronzed and tan, and like freckles are popping through, and it's just kind of a perfect time to incorporate some bright pops of color in your lipstick. So this was completely unintentional, but I actually have 10 in front of me. It just worked out that way, so it's kind of a top 10 in a way. It's not ranked. Don't ask me to do that. But I have 10, my top 10. I have them just kind of separated out into color families. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm gonna lip swatch them, and I'll just kind of insert little clips of me lip swatching and just tell you what I'm wearing, of course. So let's get into the first color family. The first color that came to mind when I thought of summer lips is, of course, corals. Coral to me is just like the quintessential summer color, again, when everybody is getting more tan. You like a more bronzed look. You're wearing a warm eyeshadow. Again, you've got like, it's hot, your freckles are popping through. Anyway, coral is a fun color to wear. I have 3 different coral options here. The first one is for those of you who might not like a full opacity lipstick like the one I'm wearing, but you do want a little bit of color. So this is the Tarte. What are these? Wow, this print is microscopic. Quench Lip Rescue. These do have a little bit of a minty scent to them, so if you're sensitive to that, keep that in mind. But this is just such a sheer wash of color, but it's super, super hydrating on the lips. It does have that minty, like mentholy scent, and it does feel really nice on the lips. So, you know, if you are headed to the pool, if you're like headed out running errands and you don't want, again, like an actual lipstick, you just want a little bit of color, a little bit of like juiciness, hydration, I love this. Next, we have got, this is a matte lipstick. This is the Milani. These are their bold matte lipsticks. This is the color I Am Happy. I hope I'm focusing. Is my camera blurry again? I don't know why I feel like I'm always blurry. I'm not blurry, you guys, but anyway, this is the shade, and it's such a unique shade. It is corally, but I almost feel like it's not like a traditional like bright coral. I do almost feel like there's more brown or something in it, like it's a little bit more subdued, in my opinion. That's in my opinion. I know for some people this is probably really bright, but I just think it's a very, very unique shade. Fun to wear, easy to wear. The Milani matte lipsticks are amazing. And then finally, I have this L'Oreal. I don't even remember what the name of this line is, but I have the color I Radiate. I actually think this is supposed to be, I thought this was their matte line, but I could definitely be wrong because it does not appear to be matte at all when I swatch it, but this is definitely more of like your bright, typical like coral shade. It is pigmented, but I don't feel like it's, again, for me, I don't feel like it's too much. I don't feel like it's over the top. I am comfortable. It's comfortable to wear. Yeah, that's it. And third lovely coral option. Okay, next, let's get into our pinks, because you know I love a bright, bold pink lipstick. Now, for me, really any pink goes. I could go with like a bubblegum pink. To me, that's quintessentially summer too, but I wanted to kind of focus on some different, like deeper, more vibrant pinks. So the first one I have is, this is a Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish. I am not focused at all, am I? I don't know why this is not focusing. I'm looking like a fool. This is, I mean, this is high shine, high color payoff. Sorry, this is the shade Rule the World. And I definitely feel like a bad you-know-what in this color. Like, I love wearing colors like this. It's just, it's so like feminine and sexy and powerful and bright, and I just love it. Next we have, this is another Milani. This is one of their color statement lipsticks. This is Rose Hip is the shade. This is so beautiful. If you look, these lipsticks have been around forever. If you have never tried one, look, I implore you, go find a shade that you like in this range, because these lipsticks are so lovely, you guys. Like, they are one swipe, full opacity. They smell really nice. I like the way they smell. They wear wonderfully. They're just beautiful drugstore lipsticks. And I don't know, I feel like people used to talk about these lipsticks a lot. They don't really anymore. And I know that there's lots of good things out there, but these are like tried and true, amazing. And yeah, this is another one of those colors that I just feel, I feel sexy when I wear that color. And we have another Milani lipstick. This is another one of their bold mattes in the black packaging. This is the shade I Am Bold. This color, it's a little bit more of like a reddish pink. It's a little bit deeper, like a real magenta-y color, I would say. Fuchsia, magenta. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. That's all I can say. Again, super comfortable on the lips. Like, just, you will feel like a boss when you wear these colors. They're just incredible. And they're, again, like, they're so much fun to wear when you have like a tan going, you're wearing like a really warm, maybe smoky eye, maybe really sparkly eye. I just love them. Also, side note, you guys, I tried my new Makeup by Mario stuff came in yesterday. I got the contour stick. I got one of the cream blushes. I know he came out with powder and cream. I got the cream and then one of his highlighters. Are we loving how my base looks? I'm a little bit in love, I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving it. I'm gonna continue to try it. I don't want to jump the gun, but okay, lastly, and arguably my absolute favorite colors of lipstick ever. Ooh, I don't know. Aside from maybe red, because just a true classic red will always, 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 always be my favorite. But a very close second are oranges, orange and red orange. So let's dive into these. I have the most of these. Well, I have one more, I have 4. So the one I am wearing on my lips right now is Empress by Milani. It's another one of their color statement lipsticks that I have had in my collection for years, for like 6 years, probably at least. Still smells great, performs great. I love it. This is actually, the bottom kind of is supposed to give you a clue as to what color it is. I feel like when I look at the bottom of this, I would think, ooh, this is like a true orange lipstick. But once it's on me, it always turns more of like a red orange, which I'm not mad at all. I love a red orange, but this is it. Next, I have another Milani. I'm trying to tell you, go try these. This is another one of the color statement lipsticks. This is in Sweet Nectar. And this actually is more of a real, true kind of orange color. I know that might sound scary to some people, but I mean, orange lipstick is flattering. It really is. There's just something about it that like brings out this warmth, I feel like, in my skin. I just absolutely love it. Next, we have got this is one of the Fenty Mademoiselle. This is Dragon Mommy. This is, as the name would suggest, a matte lipstick, but it's so comfortable on the lips. That's the only type of matte lipsticks that I like, you guys. I don't like matte lipsticks that are drying, that like emphasize all kinds of lines and dryness on your lips. I love these. These are a really, really great formula. They're like always on sale on Fenty's website. This color is just beautiful. It is such a beautiful, like, orangey red. And then lastly, I have, so this is a Dear Dahlia lipstick. This is their Lip Paradise Intense Satin Lipstick. I have the shade Scarlet. And okay, let me put the packaging on, because let's just take a minute for this packaging. How beautiful is this packaging? And it is weighted. Like, this does have some substance to it, but this is a gorgeous red orange lipstick. As all of these are. This is satin, so it is a little bit more comfortable, maybe a little bit more wearable for you on the lips, but just gorgeous, stunning, gorgeous color. What else can I say? But that's it, you guys. That's my top 10 summertime lips. Most of them drugstore, actually all of them drugstore except for the Dear Dahlia one. Oh, well, and the Fenty one, but look, I got the Fenty one for like $9, so it's drugstore price. It's just not at the drugstore. You have to order it online. But that's it. Hopefully that was fun to watch. I don't know, I always like seeing people's recommendations like this. If you enjoyed this, you enjoy beauty content, you enjoy me, if you've made it this far, please consider subscribing, sticking around for more. I would absolutely love to see you again. But until then, as always, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, beauties.